Hi, Taurus. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. We are going to take a look at what Spirit wants you to know most, career, money, finance, and then we will exit out with love. This is going to be for your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs, okay? So let's dive in and take a look and see what wants to come out in terms of the energies this week, okay? All right, what is going on for Taurus? What do we have for Taurus coming through? What Spirit wants you to know most. If you are looking for a personal read, guys, click the link in the description box below, okay? All right, let's dive into your energies. I hope all is well, Taurus. Hope you're doing fantastic. I'm going to take this one here. Okay, nice. Give me two more cards for Taurus. What Spirit wants you to know most. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, give me one more to start off with. Let's take a look what we've got for Taurus. What Spirit wants you to know most. This flipped over. Okay. Virgo energy. All right. So let me just put this here. I'll let you take a look at the cards. I'll show them to you. What's at the bottom of the deck? Eight of Cups. Wow. It looks like that you are creating some sort of strategy of walking away from this overthinking. And I feel that you are balancing out your emotions now. Now, this is coming to fruition, so it's not quite there at this moment. But with the Nine of Swords, that's kind of being in the mind a bit, okay? And so I feel that you are in the process of walking away from the anxiety, the despair, anything of the sort within that situation. And I feel that you're able to move forward. So I feel that right now, getting rid of the illusion and fantasy and being able to not this is kind of rumination on a there, and that's kind of what I'm getting. So walking away from ruminating in the mind. Okay, so whatever has been circling in the mind, Taurus, you're being able to let that go. Look at it, it wants to spin. How interesting. So you're able to walk away from that by putting emotions into the stirring and the movement of the mind is what I'm getting. Okay. So very, very nice. I think that this is key. This is an opportunity for that. And why is this important in your underlying energy? Um, because this is about you're focusing in on your soul searching right now. Hermit energy. And what's interesting is the Hermit showed right up over here. So this has you're focusing in on that introspection, meditation, opening up. You're contemplating, but you're in a soul searching mode. And what's interesting that this is also a 9 card, and so I feel that something's coming to fruition, and you've done a lot of introspection, and you're ready to move forward. All right, and that's what I'm getting. So your underlying energy is walking away from something. What I get moving forward is passionately moving forward with the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is very optimistic. She's very focused in on confidence. She is focusing on being very vibrant, charismatic. She's very self-assured. So I feel that you're taking on this energy here. And I feel that this is quite powerful for being very strong, but being very passionate too at the same time. Okay. So this could be, I just feel that you're in the process of, I don't know, it's like, I feel that you're busy. You're really focusing on kind of going from one place to another, being very energetic, very cheerfully, and encouraging others, into action. But she's very ambitious and has all the energy and drive to really move forward to succeed. But she's always busy. You know. Getting things packed into her 24 hours and within a day. So this kind of lacks a little bit of details that can kind of make her a little bit forgetful. So it's like quantity over quality. So this aspect is, I don't know, something to kind of keep in mind. Okay. So, but she has a lot of energy and she thrives on being busy. Okay. So this is that person that could volunteer at the school, run errands, and tend to the children and even others' children and everything in between. But this is same as there's a successful completion. So there's a lot of positive, optimistic energy, and there's been a successful completion. This is success and achievement. So this is accomplishment, I feel, of overcoming, of walking away from something of the mind. It's like you have kind of trained your mind in a different way. So this could have been some sort of belief or of some sort, but whatever it is, or successful achievement of being able to move forward after your introspection, okay, with this hermit energy. So I feel that you've gone through some deep introspection here, and been able to kind of tap in to this energy. And you could have Virgo within your chart, but this is balancing out. This is kind of like this balancing things out, and doing that soul searching. Okay, and this is focusing in on uh, the different energies, like the male and the female, the yin and the yang. And this is about focusing, like balancing something out, like balancing out your masculine and your feminine energies. Okay. But this is careful thought. So rather than, rushing all over the place, there's a sense of completion of a rushing to move things forward fast. This is you focusing in on the mind and taking that time that you need for that soul searching and contemplation, not trying to control the situation, and allow that soul searching to take place. Withdrawing from the outside world to focus in on this inner wisdom. All right. And that's exactly what she's doing right here, focusing in on her inner wisdom and knowing that you have all the answers that you need or that you seek here, and now it's just some introspection to kind of access that information. And I think that's where you're at this moment. Give me a little bit more on this Hermit card for Taurus. A paradigm shift. Yeah, there is a new experience that is already integrating right now. So it's about the progression of cycles and allowing one cycle to end before another begins. And it's about the growth and the expansion and that of a new experience that's being integrated. And sometimes it takes some time to integrate that, just like when you put software into a computer, it takes some time within there. And with this, it's like even more so, it's more complicated. You're going through a paradigm shift, all right? And towards greater inner peace is what I'm getting. So this is beautiful. Anything more that is important for Taurus, message from Spirit that comes through this week? Queen of Swords. So you get the Queen of Wands and then the Queen of Swords. You could have an Aquarius that is around you, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I get the Knight of Wands, passionately moving forward. This wants to come out. What is this? And the High Priestess energy. Ooh, beautiful. The High Priestess. This is really talking about using your intuition. So this bottom half here is focusing in on being fair, but being, calling out justice, saying something exactly as it is. So, and then passionately moving forward and using your intuition. So this is beautiful. Focusing in on that at this time. And I feel that you are pushing forward within that. Give me a card on this Queen of Swords here. What do we need to know about her? In the flow state. Focused, high frequency, a skill meets the challenge. Okay, so focusing in on being in the zone, moving forward with the Knight of Wands towards your visualizations on what you want to complete, focusing in on the highest possible outcome and focusing on that right now, whatever that is that's brought you to my channel. And then the High Priestess energy coming through, it wants you to manifest, and so any sort of delay is actually for your benefit. Okay, so just keep this in mind. You need to kind of zero things down, because the universe wants to give you what you want, but you've got to be a little bit more specific about what you want. And so this is why this time is necessary. Is there anything more that Taurus needs to keep in mind, what Spirit wants you to know? Getting rid of the illusion with the shadow work, setting up positive boundaries and connecting to Source, and going through an emotional release. Yeah, just like this, a cycle. This is a sacred process, guys, okay? It's a sacred internal process. Getting rid of the illusion to get the clarity, all right? And then this is setting up positive boundaries, especially when things are hidden and new things are beginning. And this is connecting with Source. And then this is an emotional release. So it's the emotional release from the shadow work that you've done, and you're integrating that. It's almost like the clarity of the white is coming through like rain, and it's cleansing. So this emotional release is very cleansing. And I feel that that's a stage that you're going through right now. You're right there. And you really take this in and work through this and let it percolate within your body, so the adjustment and alignment can be made energetically. And this is going to set you up in so many ways in your work, love, and life that you wouldn't imagine. This is so powerful. So let's take a look at your career, work, and life and finance, and see what comes up over there. Okay. So career, money, and finance. What comes out for Taurus? Career, money, and finance for Taurus. What's important for Taurus to be aware of? What do we get for Taurus to be aware of here, especially during this week right now? What does Taurus need to know about career, money, and finance? Well, it's too many cards. Let's take a look. Career, money, finance for Taurus. What comes through? Okay, and give me right here. And give me another card. Okay, I'm going to take more career, money, and finance. Okay, wow. Bottom of the deck, getting rid of something, like letting something go so you can focus on your happiness. Wow. You are letting something go with the Ten of Swords, cutting out so you can focus on your happiness at home, your long-term happiness. So there's something with this Ten of Swords that you're putting an end to, and because it has kept your mind kind of tied up a little bit here. Okay, so I feel that this is focusing in on getting rid of something. It's like a feeling of loss, an end of a difficult situation. But it's like by doing this, you're released and ready for a new beginning. Okay. So whatever you've had in terms of your career, you're releasing something for a new beginning for your long-term happiness. Okay. So this is about maybe that matters didn't materialize as you hoped. So now that led to feelings of disappointment, but now it's about taking comfort in the fact that they are just not meant to be at this time. And this is you focusing in on your long-term happiness. Okay. Whatever that is. And now I get, why is that coming through for you in your underlying energy? Why is that important? Let's take a look and see what comes through. What do we get for Taurus here? What do we get? What is this? Fortitude, vitality, and courage. This is about giving you the vitality and courage. This is summoning up your vitality and courage right now to have strength and fortitude, all right, to be able to transition, getting out of the mind with the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is all about, moving into a calmer place in the mind, okay? So I feel that could be something that you're working on right now. This is moving out of stormy waters into calmer ones. So if you've experienced some difficult times with this Ten of Swords, this is saying is that harmony will be restored, right? It demonstrates your experiences are, that boat are all a part of you and it travels with you. So it's a reminder of life, that the lessons that you've encountered. And this is about a physical journey. It could be over water. So you could be going on some sort of journey, if not physically, metamorphically, in some sort of way. But I do get the Hierophant, which is your energy, Taurus energy. So I feel it's kind of like you're moving towards you. And this is about leadership in some sort of way. This is knowledge sharing. You could be sharing your knowledge with others in terms of what you do. This could be maybe getting some sort of education through a traditional institution. This is beliefs and commitment to that, and to overcome what brought the lack or left you some sort of impoverished in some sort of way. And it just doesn't have to be the Pentacles. It could be something you value, whatever that is. Okay, love, whatever this is very, very key. Okay, so this is moving on, with the knowledge to overcome the Five of Pentacles. Anything more? Yeah, there's incoming messages. It's a surprise that is going to be coming into play. So there could be incoming messages of the highest expression. It wants you to focus on your purpose and take inspired action. all this was about for you to focus in on your vitality and courage towards moving towards long-term happiness, because you were to be some sort of leader or teacher, or getting some sort of guidance from one, because this is the Hierophant energy, and this is really powerful, talking about this could be like, again, you teaching. This could be a religious figure, usually one that's respected in the local community. So this could be someone around you, or spiritual person. It could also talk about large institutions, like I said, government, churches, large organizations in conformity, where it's difficult to implement change, right? Yeah, it's like the need to find deeper meaning, and then the exploration of spiritual matters. And I think that's exactly what you're doing here. Deeper meaning as why you felt left out. Now, as we move forward, we got you focused on the Emperor energy. And then we've got this Six of Cups, focusing in on your stability, Aries energy. This is focusing on that masculine kind of father figure energy, but this is stability, being dependable, developing structure, and having authority, and being logical. All right. And moving forward to the Six of Cups. And that is you're being logical about the past nostalgia, memories, and having that inner courage. So remember what I talked about here about having that vitality and courage? Well, this is what's coming all out. So it's something about your career is having the courage to be able to put something on strong, solid ground, and to be able to overcome a memory of the past and have the inner strength, Leo energy, to be able to overcome it. And perhaps for some of you, even teach it. Okay. So give me a little bit more about this nostalgia of the past of the Six of Cups. Yeah, it's saying take the next step. Daily steps towards your dream and manageable goals. So maybe doors are opening for success right now. So I want you to take the next step and enjoy the journey. This is not a race. This is a marathon. Your life is not to be like speed dating. It's for you to be able to enjoy and savor the flavor of every single day, and you to embrace that and to enjoy this journey. So you're taking steps towards your dreams, and this is about having inner strength, the strength to love all of you. This is the masculine and feminine, the dark and the light. Okay. So it's like loving and accepting your inner darkness is for greater self-love. That's what's really key. And so self-love was a big part of it. Okay. So you had to release attachment to something, like let go of expectations of something and letting it go. Because if you long, you give out those longing vibes of not having, and you're just going to continuously not have. So it's really saying, trust the process. Knows what yours is yours, and it will not be missed. And that's the big key thing. Anything else that's going to be important in career, money, and finance for you? I do want to pull these cards here. Career, money, and finance. Anything more to pay attention to? Inspire. You could communicate inspiration to others. You might be collaborating with others. All right. All about communication here, and a new approach. So this is a new approach to communication. And look at what's at the bottom. Look at this, right? The next card is courage. Courage, 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 and courage. So this is the courage to put into the communications a new approach in what you do. Something about that new approach is going to be really helpful. It was a teaching moment turned into you possibly even becoming a teacher of this, but you inspire, and this is about collaborating with others. This is all blue, throat chakra communication. Kind of goes from the shadow and communication into the light and connecting with source and a new approach. So collaborate with others. You're inspiring others, and you are now offering a new approach in your life, and you're sharing that with others is what I get for some of you and what you do, whatever that is. Let's get into love and see what comes out for you, Taurus. What do we get for love for Taurus during this time? What comes through in love for Taurus? What do we get? Okay. So we've got you. Well, that wanted to come out. Queen of Cups. Beautiful. Okay. So what I'm getting, in fact, I think I'll pull 3 more. That wanted to come through, so we'll take it. Okay. And give me 2 more. 1, and 2. Okay, so what I'm getting here is this is equal give and take in a situation. So this is about equal give and take in life, and maybe you want to share the pentacles of equal give and take. You want someone to kind of be a partner with you in your life, and this could be in the love situation. So the 6 of Pentacles is really focusing in on generosity, charity, support, material help, gratitude, giving. So someone could be helping you out, or you could be helping someone out as well. So whatever that looks like, it's beautiful, and it's focusing in on once the work is done to enjoy the rewards as well. So it is material gains and be in the position to allow you to share with others. So this could be business ventures are paying off, and or maybe there's a pay increase that is coming toward your direction at this moment. So something I didn't mention in career, but it is coming through. But this could be an opportunity to share, of sharing your time with others, working really hard, and you know, and maybe about your nearest and dearest doesn't have you around to get the time that they deserve too. So now the results are beginning to manifest. So about showing appreciation and for time, because it's a very limited resource. And this card indicates that money is outstanding, and this is equal give and take, generosity and kindness, and maybe giving gifts, and that type of thing. I do get the Knight of Wands, persevering. So balancing something out and persevering towards the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups is using intuition and focusing in on that calm, intuitive part of oneself. So I feel that this could be you kind of focusing in on that, making her home very aesthetically pleasing, maybe to welcome a love, or to, her clothes and her accessories and the fine detail. I know Taurus is, really likes that stuff. It's beautiful. There's a beauty in that. It's focusing in on her home with her budget and harmony, creating harmony in the home. The Queen of Cups notices when someone doesn't appear to be themselves, and she's very sensitive to, others' feelings, and so you could be taking that energy on. Okay, she's maybe helping in, healing professions. Is coming through here. So maybe you're persevering and balancing things out with your profession and your love life. And this is maybe due to your sensitive nature in love, it could be easily to be hurt at times. Okay, so but you're learned from some sort of experience in love. And then I get the Knight of Pentacles, moving forward slowly, methodically, and logically. There is a message that comes through, could be from a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a young message, and about stability and security, about something of the sort. So 4 of Pentacles. So there could be something that's coming through. Maybe you're starting out as a novice towards something, beginning something new. But let's get a little bit more, because I'm getting a lot of Pentacle stuff. I'm not getting a lot of love stuff coming through here. It's like, wow, it's like Pentacles, 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 and then it's relating to things about you and your home and creating beauty and persevering. But it's your stability and moving forward slowly in love. What else do we get? Page of Swords, being very curious, and watching that toxicity and being able to cut that out and having new inspiration. I feel that he's got blood on this sword from cutting out toxicity that has come to light, and now moving forward in love life with new inspiration is what I get. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, and fire energy. So anything more that's coming through in love that you need to keep in mind? What do we get? There's someone that you might want in your world that's missing to put something on strong, solid ground. And maybe it broke your heart previously, but this 3 of Swords, something came down. And this is you just transforming energies to passionately move forward and be focus on fairness and justice. So you couldn't. These are beautiful cards to have if you are taking on this energy of the Queen of Rods and the Queen of Swords, being strong, seeing how it is optimistically moving forward with confidence and new vitality. And I feel that's something that you already are doing right now. Okay, and you're tapping into your High Priestess energy. So then what in love? What else? Anything more? There's this message coming through again, the Page of Swords. And it could be from a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, someone that you perhaps meet at work or someone who's working on mastering their work right now. So they could have a wish fulfillment. So interesting. It could be someone that sees you as a wish fulfillment, could be a King of Cups. All right. Someone that maybe is working on mastering, bringing a dream come true. Now, it could be, you could be getting a message from this person. They could have water and air in their chart, but they've been focusing in on their dreams. And so they can make decisions, is what I'm getting. All right. So what is it that Taurus needs to keep in mind in terms of love this week? Move forward with grace. Connect with Source right now. Focus on your transformation to clear and bring into the light. And don't overburden yourself, because you're going through a sacred process and it's mystical, okay? So it's like you're going through, have grace in this transformation from, you're getting clear communication coming through, and don't overburden yourself during this time, because don't overburden yourself so you get rocked off your root chakra. This is a sacred process that needs to go through its incubation time, and that's going to be key. So I'm going to leave it there, guys. Note your comments, like, and subscribe. If you're looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, Taurus, namaste.